Divers unexpectedly discovered a large truck underwater. Judging by its condition, it must have been submerged for quite some time. From the car's emblem, you can probably guess what make it is. Perhaps this vehicle has already become a haven for fish to hide, but judging by its components, it doesn't look like it was dumped after being damaged. It seems more like a good vehicle accidentally fell into the ocean. Even after many years of saltwater immersion, the vehicle still retains its complete frame, and it's a massive container. If they can successfully repair it, then the container might hold quite a few treasures. After Jack did a quick inspection of the vehicle, he finally decided to hoist it up to see if current technology could restore it. You can see, only the car's paint had some coral attached to its surface. After a good cleaning, the paint's damage shouldn't be too bad.
When they made their initial attempt to hoist the carriage, they severely underestimated the sheer weight of the vehicle's body. This miscalculation unfortunately led to the immediate snapping of the securing straps. Consequently, Jack had to meticulously restrap the car, and without delay, they commenced the second lifting operation.
With the help of the starter motor, the vehicle slowly began to rise from the deep sea, and very quickly, it successfully broke the surface of the water. Its overall condition appears to be quite good. It happened to have fallen near a pier, so after it's hoisted, it can be easily placed onto the dock's platform. It's highly probable that the car slid into the sea because its handbrake wasn't engaged during the loading process. After it was brought up, the first thing they did was to wash the car's exterior. You can observe that the barnacles clinging to its surface were not yet stuck on too firmly, allowing them to be easily rinsed away with a high-pressure water gun. After 2.5 hours of initial cleaning, the car was directly airlifted from the port by helicopter, ready to be towed to a specialized factory for refurbishment and repair. After half an hour of transport, the car was successfully placed in the parking lot. This is a large repair shop, and it should be able to successfully fix the car. Soon, the car was moved into the repair shop because it had become a flood-damaged vehicle. All the interior parts basically needed to be replaced, so now it needs... Most of the components were removed. After prolonged submersion, some engine parts had rusted and several main beams were severely corroded. Since this is a cargo vehicle, the main beam is extremely important for its overall structure. Following a comprehensive inspection by the team, a preliminary renovation plan is now in place. The on-site staff have clear responsibilities, refurbishing and repairing different areas and parts. Soon, the vehicle's components were gradually taken off. Next, they began dismantling the equipment inside the driver's cab. Many of the installations had already been damaged by seawater, and the young woman at the factory has already begun rewiring the circuits. Now, the entire vehicle is nothing but a bare frame, and the damaged main beam still requires extensive repair. Even though this facility is a modern factory, restoring these scrapped vehicles can only be done by hand. Since every bit of damage is unique, we must rely on constant manual welding, grinding, and refurbishing the broken areas. Fortunately, the engine is still functional after a major overhaul. Otherwise, the cost of repair would be more expensive than buying a brand new vehicle. Most of the remaining work is essentially just manual labor. Now, workers have begun the renovation and repair of the container, and you can see the results are already looking very impressive. With the cab's renovation now complete, they can proceed to sandblast the main beam. This helps remove all the rust, and after repainting, the final effect will be much better. In no time, the car's front was restored. Next, it can be reinstalled onto the main frame, along with the repaired engine and rear axle, these major components. All these parts were reordered, so they can be directly mounted using the original holes. You can see that after repairs, the car is now fully functional. Now, the car is undergoing final tests, and the front is being polished and refurbished. And just like that, a water-damaged truck has been successfully restored. Soon it will be back on the job, delivering all kinds of different cargo.